I'm not selling drugs, I'm not robbing, I'm not stealing. I'm trying to do things a different way.
So here we are in Brooklyn, New York. We're here with Legs. So this is a part 2. So I don't know if you know, previously I did a video about Legs, about 2 interviews before this. But this is going to be a part 2 for Legs. Remind us how long you've been homeless for?
Over 12 years.
Over 12 years. I believe that you told me over 12 years you was homeless for.
Right.
And you're from Brooklyn, right?
Right, yes. I was originally born right here in downtown Brooklyn, and raised right here on Carlton and Pacific back in, on my birthdays as a child. And as time went on, we growing up, went to school over there, like what they call PS9, which was a good school.
Mm-hmm.
And I really liked it. And then things got a little rough there in the family house, so my family moved out, and we moved on down over to Brownsville.
Brownsville.
Right. So when we got over to Brownsville, it was a different set for me because I'd never been in the projects before. And I had to relocate my school to find new friends and things of that nature,
Mm-hmm.
which was different for me and I think a little bit better. Because I was able to move around and a lot of more people was around me compared to where I was raised at. Because I was living in a family house back in downtown. And now down in Brownsville, we in the projects, and you're around projects, so you're around different scenery with different people,
Mm-hmm.
And over there, they used to have a lot of things going on, but I was a kid back then, so I really couldn't leave the house.
How old were you? How old were you when you came into the projects?
About 7 years old.
7 years old. That's a crucial age.
Yeah.
It's an age where you kind of become who you are and you take from your environment.
Right.
But proceed.
And over there in the projects where we was raised at, there's a lot of illegal things going on. But like I said, it was a different setting for me, so I was able to see a lot of different things and pick up on a lot of different things, and learn some things from over there. Question.
And so, when you came to the projects, were you with a father, mother, brother, sister? How many people was your family?
Me, my younger brother, my younger sister, and my mom. As I was telling you in the first interview, I was raised by a single parent, which is my mother. And she had no trouble bringing us up. I was a little bad back then. But as you see that, I was disciplined, and she taught me how to respect everybody. How to cook, clean, look out for my little brother, my little sister, babysit, things of that nature. Make sure the house is clean before I could decide to go out. Make sure my homework is done, or I couldn't leave the house, which was a good thing for me, And I really, I thank her for that. I thank God as well for the way that she raised us as a single parent.
Is your mother still around?
No, she's deceased. She's been gone like about 19 years now, going on 20 years. She's gone now.
How was it when how was it when you lost your mother?
Oh, it was very hard. I took that very hard, but I took that very hard. It wasn't light on me, but I thank God that I made it through, because I was on the death path back then when I lost my mother at that time. I didn't know what life was going to be after that. I never even seen me being able to survive without her. So, this is a great experience for me. That it was a great thing, the way that she taught me as a child how to cook, clean, and take care of responsibilities for when I get older as the adult I am now. I thank her and I thank God for this, man. I'm still here and barely surviving, but God is good. And it just strengthens me every day.
And when you said 19 years ago your mother passed, how old were you 19 years ago?
53, I was like I was 39, I believe.
39.
Right.
So were you living with her, or you weren't living with your mother?
Yeah, I was staying with her.
Okay.
That's who I was living with. I stayed with her. I wasn't leaving her, man, for nothing in the world. Even though she wanted me to go out when I was getting older, she wanted me to move out on my own, but I would never leave her. You could never see me leave her. It was a good job she did bringing us up as a single parent, as I said.
And when she passed, like, so you were just on your own. So what did you do? Where'd you go?
That's when things went downhill for me, and I was still maintaining the apartment until somebody else took over the building, and they eventually had evicted me, and I've been out on the street ever since. You know, I ran into some problems. I ended up getting incarcerated, going to jail, did a little time. And I'm going to stay in jail part. When I went to jail, I was able to take up a couple of trades, and do a couple of programs in there. There was Deterrent for Violence, got my GED, we did a wood shop, things of that nature. You know, I did horticulture, learned how to do things like that, you know. Things were a little rough in there because I didn't have nobody from the outside to support me. So I had to go inside there, and, I had to work in a program where I could make a little income. So I decided to go into something they call a mess hall where they feed the facility. So I went inside there to support myself, which was good. I ain't have to watch other people doing good and me doing bad, you know?
Yeah.
So that was an experience for me. I ain't gonna say it was a good one or a bad one. But it's good that I got by that.
And how long did you spend in jail?
My first time of arrest, I was incarcerated for like a year.
A year?
This was back in 1986. I went to jail in 85, actually, on my birthday. I stayed a whole year.
In jail, so I never asked anybody this question, but like, if you don't mind, if you can answer it, whatever. But in jail, did you experience any discrimination from like your officers and the people like controlling the jail? Was there like?
Yeah, the officers like really roughing us up at times, and then you had back then you had like little cliques. What they call cliques is a group of people probably be from the same neighborhood, or they meet people and they gather together, so-called run the housing location that they're in, which was something that I was against. I was against like somebody dictating to me what I had to do, how I had to do it, and that's what basically the group was about. And they was mad because I wasn't joining it. You know? And like, I try to basically be a leader instead of a follower, especially when you're doing things wrong. You know? And it was a good experience for me somewhat, but then, like I said, all that people clicking up and wanting to take control of other people and see that you're doing gooder than them, and they want to extort you and things of that nature. I was against all that, so this is why I didn't never get into the clique type of thing. I always stayed on the individual, by myself. That's what a lot of people notice. Even out here today, whenever somebody see me or I'm moving around, it's basically I'm by myself surviving. You know? And things are really rough, man, but I thank God every day he give me the strength to survive, man, you know? So
did you befriend anybody in jail, you would say? Did you make any friends?
Yeah, I linked up with like one good dude, my guy Marcel. I really want to know how he's doing today, but I heard he left New York and moved upstate. So basically right now I got people going on Facebook trying to locate him so we can reunite, you know? And when I got released from prison, I went right back home to Mom's.
You say when you went right back to?
Right back home to my mother.
To your mother? I'm sorry, did you have your leg when you were in prison?
Back then, yeah, I had a leg back then. I didn't lose my leg until 2007.
2007.
Yeah.
And somebody cut you up with a machete, right?
Right. Back in Crown Heights section over there. That's why I don't even go on that side anymore. Stay away from over there. I try to stay in areas where it's quiet and positive at. Right now, where we're doing this interview at down here, it's very beautiful, man. We got people moving around and enjoying life, enjoying the atmosphere. I'm enjoying the atmosphere as well as I'm doing this interview here. You know, running a little late. I was hoping that I didn't miss you.
No, I was gonna wait around for you, man. I knew you was gonna come.
Yeah. I told you I'm not gonna play games with this, man. Because I need the story to get out there, man. Because I know that there's a lot of other people in worse situations than me.
Yeah.
And by you, as an individual, doing something on your own, like you said, you're going into your pockets, try to get these stories together and put them out there so people can hear them, and eventually, hopefully something will come up, man, where people can link out to us, people that's homeless, and try to uplift them and help them get on their feet.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm looking for in the future. God willing, man, something to go out in this interview, man, the interviews that you be doing, something good to come out of it where you can help people. The government will give you some assistance where you can reach out and help others that's in the situation as I am in.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can start your little organization up. That's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to you getting big, D. I'm serious, man. I pray every day that something good click off for you, man, where you can, branch off and go big. I want to be a part of you, man. I want to be a part of your team.
You already are a part of it. Every story, every person I interview is a part of, the bigger goal.
Bigger picture. Right.
And it's just I just want to bring awareness. Right now people don't even know this is going on. People don't even know these stories.
Right.
So there needs to be awareness first.
Right. It's good that you picked this location over here because I haven't been down here in a very long time. And it looks real nice in this side of town. I think I might start coming through here more often.
Yeah.
I got a free mama. Right now my mind is just running. I don't even know what I'm thinking about right now. I'm just happy to be down here, man, that you brought me down this way, brother. Where I'm going to from here, I don't know. I might just walk around for a little while.
So what do you do you've been through a lot. I can't even imagine the things that you've been through. What do you do to keep your peace, your mental health?
Well, basically, I like I told you in the first interview, I'm a people type of person. So basically, I speak to a lot of people. If I hear somebody speaking on a positive note, I, part myself and I let them know that I caught part of their message, and then I expound on, their conversation, for a couple of minutes, so I don't take too much of their time that the person was speaking with. I elaborate on it, and I stand back and I just listen. Try to, absorb some information, man, positive information, Like when I was on my way over here, like I said, my phone was broke, So I had stopped and I asked somebody to make a phone call for me. The person thought I was asking for something. They were so good that they went inside their wallet and they gave me a couple of dollars to go get something to eat, which is very thankful. Like I said, I'm not ungrateful. I'm very grateful. Because the little few dollars he gave me came right on time, and I didn't spend that. I bought something along the way on the train. And I'm thankful. But I'm really seeing you around. You got the sun shining off the buildings.
Yeah, it's a nice time, but I guess the sun is going down.
You picked a beautiful day, man, for this interview, Brother D.
Yeah.
I'm a little tired. That's why I can't really get my thoughts together, basically. But I'm going off the top of the head of basically what I do remember and things I've been through in life. It's beautiful, man. What I'm gonna do now for this next one, what I do, every time I go in the house, before I come out or before I go to sleep, I'm gonna start writing some things down and going over it. I'm gonna bring the book with me and go over the book. This way I don't forget things that I want to, put aside of this interview, You
say you want a journal. Just keep your thoughts. It's important to journal. Especially for your book that you're gonna write. It's important for you to have it down so you can come back to
put it in black and white so I can, go back to it and refresh in my mind. And like I said, I had a good woman beside me, man. I regret that I lost this girl, man. Behind this guy over here, I'm running his mouth. I'm getting drunk and talking crazy in the house. The girl didn't want to come back in here no more.
Do you have any kids or do you? No kids?
I wish. That's what I want to try to get. I want to try to have something. I'm going to try to reach out, try to find me a nice little young lady. They try to get them this company, like you pay attention. You see, beautiful woman here, they're beautiful. Tell guys, yeah, I'm a funny guy, man. You know, that's another thing that keeps me going too, D. Is that I see things and I expound on it in a positive manner instead of negative. Whereas you have somebody say something negative, or they speak to somebody and the person won't speak back, makes you know they blurring out something real disrespectful to them. Me, I used to live that way, but I can't do that today. I don't know why.
So tell me, it seems like you lived like a really dark past. What made you switch to start living to live a better life? What happened to you that made you switch? Like I can't live this way no more. I gotta start living better.
A lot of my old friends been living the same style I've been living, and I noticed that a lot of them been starting to get in situations. People been killing them. They've been drugging their life away, and they've just been gone. So I said to myself, I woke up one morning, I said, you know what? I better stop going out here living a negative lifestyle that I'm living. Robbing, stealing, breaking in cars, burglaries, stick-ups. You know, a lot of my people are like, it's good that you asked that question, because a lot of my friends is not here today, man, living like that. A lot. So when a lot of old friends see me, they be like, oh shit, man, I heard you was gone. I heard you, lost your leg, man, I see. And you was, you died from that situation. I'm like, nah, man, I'm still here. I just living a different lifestyle. I don't live that life no more. I'm on the street still, but I'm not selling drugs, I'm not robbing, I'm not stealing. I'm trying to do things a different way. I've been in and out of the penitentiary, which I haven't been there in years. Through the grace of God, I thank you for that. I'm trying to maintain my freedom and my health. I'm trying to stay out here, man. Right now, I'm 53 years old. I have a birthday coming up next December 6th, which is in about 11 days, 10 days. Through the grace of God, I want to live to see that day. I had an old friend that lived in my building. When she seen me, she said, oh, she got so-and-so legs. I didn't even know you were still around, man. Where you staying at? I said, oh, I'm over here with a friend. The guy, he's a bug out, man. She said, oh, bro, you need to get away from that, because you might end up hurting this individual in life you used to live. She said, you still out there? Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to turn it around, do different things. Slow, man. It's hard, man. I'm trying to give up these cigarettes. And I done gave up the drugs. I was trying to give up these cigarettes. Every now and then, I might take a little drink, but I'm not even into that no more, man. It's eternal. I haven't drunk right now in about 3 months.
That's good.
It's good. It bothers me. I want to turn back to it. I said, I know if I take that drink today, where I'm going to end up at tomorrow. I do not want to be that type of person. I do not want that person to come back out the closet ever again. Oh, look at her slippers. Nice slippers. Man, yo, D, man, I'm glad you woke me up, man, and got me out here, man. I would have still been in that house sleeping. That's how tired I was. That's the train. How do you get over here? How you got down here?
I drove over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Where we going from here? Where we going from here?
I'm probably gonna be looking for more interviews after you until it gets too dark, till I camp.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't come properly dressed, so that's why I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna head back to the house from here.
Yeah.
I'm going back there and give me some more rest. I'm not gonna stay out here. I don't know why. When my mind tells me something, I follow my mind. I just go ahead and do as my mind.
It's your intuition. Always follow your gut.
Right.
Your gut feeling. I'm sure you know.
Every time I went against it, it never went right. But I don't want that. I don't want that going down to me. Hey, you gotta excuse me on this one, D, man. I'm a little tired, like I said, man.
Nah, that's fine.
I didn't want to have you call and come out and then you get no type of information out of somebody.
You can always get a part 3, part 4,
Yeah,
part 5.
That's what I want. I definitely want.
But before to close this out, I want how you want to end. Anything you want to tell the viewer to close out this video?
Yeah, I would like for more people, man, to like, when they see this interview on YouTube, man, try to look at this brother up, man, and try to support him, because he's doing something positive. Not for him, it's for us. It's for the people out here that's the up and next generation that's coming up behind us. So could y'all please seek out Brother Daniel Wilson.
Wilson, yes.
Daniel Wilson. He's a very good brother, and he's doing this on his own through the grace of God. He needs some support. So everyone that can come out and locate him, please look him up. I'm quite sure he got a website that he got posted up, and pull him up and try to connect with him. Cause I'm gonna ride with him all the way, man. I'm gonna be there for him all the way. Hey, beautiful, how you doing? Just go there. Try to look Brother Daniel Wilson up and support him, man. And I'm not gonna never lose contact with him, God willing. I'm gonna be there with him all day, every day. And that's what I like a lot of other people to come out and do, support the black brother.
All right, thank you. Thank you again, Legs. You've been seen and heard.
All right, thank you.
All right, you have a good rest of the day.
Thank you. You too.